being with us. So wonderful to have you guys. Getting back to answering your fantasy questions, your sports betting questions. Again, forgive the interruption. I promise you guys we are back answering your questions for another hour plus. So make sure you throw those questions in TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. Yoni, I had to go jump off and go take care of a girlfriend question. She was hitting me up about something, so Yoni knows how it is. Saul, I'd go with Addison, I think barely over Collins, but it's close, Saul. Yoni, hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing well, Yoni. This game getting a little tighter now between the Jaguars and the Falcons. Jaguars offense hasn't done anything in a while. Sweating it a little. New Orleans money line look better now with Carr. Yoni, it's a game I'm definitely avoiding now more than ever. I didn't like it before. I don't feel good about it now. It's just a game I don't like. Don't have a good read on it between the Saints and the Bucks. Given Derek Carr is going to play now. Just don't feel good about it. It's one I'm going to avoid. Appreciate all of you guys being with us. Make sure you hit that follow button. When we hit 25,000 likes, we will do another rapid fire session. Right now, we're going to answer questions of those who contribute. But at 25,000 likes, we're going to answer everybody's question. So make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. Get those questions in. Lane Johnson, I'd go Anthony Richardson. Lane Johnson, I'd go Anthony Richardson. Again, we're going to answer those who contribute to the show first, and then we'll get to everybody in the rapid fire. Wizard of Oz. I think benching Stevenson, depending on who else you have, is a good matchup. If Zeke's going to get starting reps, then yes, I do think Stevenson's probably worth a sit. Appreciate all of you guys being with us every single day. Make sure you guys hit us. Appreciate you guys being with us. Make sure you hit that follow button. No matter the platform, we're waiting for your questions. Farika, if you need a good parlay, DM me on Instagram. I'll give out all of my bets. DM me on Instagram. I give out all of my bets every single day. So if you want a good parlay, let me know. Yoni, thanks for the hat. Give me hat hair over here. Tank Dell or Pickens, I'm going to lean slightly towards Pickens. Just barely. Wizard of Oz, I'd go Josh Kelly. Thanks for the question. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning no matter where you're watching. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Fire away with your questions. Here to help you guys out with your sports bets, your sports betting questions. Everything that you guys need to cash in on the day. Yoni, thanks so much, man. Being a great supporter. Kelly or Breece Hall, I'd go Kelly. Again, we're going to do a rapid fire session at 25,000 likes. Larry Garner, I'd go Joe Burrow. If you want all of my bets every single day, DM me on Instagram. If you guys want all of my bets every single day, DM me on Instagram, here to help you guys out. Sal, I'd go Sutton. Thanks so much for the question, Sal. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hit me up with your questions. By the way, moderators, do we have our moderators with us? If we do, feel free to pin those comments from those who contribute. Joey Harris, I'd go Adam Thielen. We just hit our live goal. You know what that means. Another player prop coming your way. RR, I'd go Rashawn White. I go Roshan Johnson. I'd go Roshan Johnson. Thank you so much for the question. Really appreciate it. I'm going to give out another player prop bet right now. So if you guys are curious which player prop bets I like, stand by, everybody, because I am about to give one out right now. So make sure you guys are with us. I'm about to drop this pick right now. You guys ready? You ready? Are you sure? Okay, let's go. The next pick that I'm going to go with, let's get it up here. Oh, where is it? Let's get it up here. Next pick that I'm going to go with is going to be a player prop bet. It is going to be a player prop bet. And the next one that I'm going to go with is going to be Dak Prescott over half an interception. Dak Prescott over half an interception. I do think the Patriots get to him today with at least one pick. So I'll take Dak Prescott over half an interception. I'm getting it at plus money, plus 105. So I really like it. Dak Prescott over half an interception. I will take that. So make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. Make sure you're subscribing. If you want all of my bets every day, DM me on Instagram, Buttfumble Sports on Instagram. If you want all of my sports bets, DM me on Instagram. As you can see, the latest pick that we just put up there, Dak Prescott over half an interception. Again, guys, when we hit 25,000 likes, we will do a rapid fire session for everybody on TikTok and YouTube. So if you want your question answered, but you haven't contributed to the show, just DM me on Instagram. Just DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram, guys. So if you guys want to get in on our picks, DM me on Instagram. I'll hook you guys up. Daniel, I would go with Swift and more. Swift and more, believe it or not. Swift and more. Tyler Ola, I'd go with Connor. I hate it, but I'd go with Connor. Blake, I'd go Flowers. What is even that? I'm nervous about starting Henry. I like Henry today. I think Henry's got a good matchup today. I actually like starting Henry. He's one of my player prop bets. I've got him in a number of ways, so I do like Derrick Henry today. Appreciate all of you being with us. Ask your questions. Fire away. Here to help you guys out, no matter the platform. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Make sure you guys are a part of this community. Hit me up right now. Jack, I'd go Ford. Ed, I'd go Kelly. I'm not starting a rapid fire, but I'm kind of teasing it. If you guys want your question answered, contribute to the show. We'll prioritize those who contribute to the show right now, like Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson, I'm going to lean slightly towards Mostert. It's very close, but it's just the opportunities for him to get more points. Gio hit me up on Instagram about my bets. Gio, there you go. You just got the link. Gio, you just got the link. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram if you want my sports bets every day. DM me on Instagram if you want my sports bets. That is the best way to get my picks every single day. I don't see as many of our moderators in here. If our moderators see anyone who deserves... Jack, I'd go Ramondre Stevenson, Jack. I don't like Ford as much as I did before. I'm not crazy about either one of them as much as I was earlier in the week. But I will go Ramondre Stevenson. I will go with Ramondre Stevenson. I think that's a slightly better play for the moment, Jack. Thanks so much. Keeping our eye on this Falcons game. 17-10 right now. The Jaguars are winning. Again, that game's going on in London. Keeping our eye on that one. IP Shade 45's with us. Finally, a moderator. I'm in here often. How do I become a moderator? Wizard of Oz, you have to be a subscriber. You have to be a subscriber on TikTok, and then I'll make you a moderator. It's just because then I just have a little bit of more trust in you. So if you are a subscriber, I will make you a moderator. So happy to do that. But IP Shade 45's in here. So IP Shade 45, if you see someone who's contributed, make sure we pin their comment. You know how it goes. I'm going to answer as many comments as I can. And when we get to 25,000 likes, at 25,000 likes, we will give out fantasy advice for everybody. Everybody gets their question answered at 25,000 likes. So if you guys want your question answered, but you don't want to contribute to the show, just hit the like button. 25,000 likes, we will give out picks for everybody at 25K. Everybody gets advice at 25K, okay? If you contribute to the show, we're going to answer it right away. We'll focus on it right away. But if you have questions and you're like, I don't want to contribute to this network, okay, well then just hit the like button at 25,000 likes. We will answer everybody's question. Did you do an same game parlay on the London game? No, I didn't. I just have the Jaguars to win, Jaguars to cover, and I have a couple individual player props. I included the Jaguars winning in a bunch of parlays, but I didn't need to get too crazy on it. It's not a game in which I had so much confidence in that I was willing to just kind of be like, yeah, whatever. JP, I'd go Roschon Johnson. JP, I think I lean towards Roschon Johnson. It's very close between the two. It's very close. Hard for me to kind of split the difference, but I'm going to lean towards Johnson at least for the moment. Thanks so much for the question. Really appreciate it. Moderators, feel free to pin the comments of those who contribute to the show, like Matt Holliday. Matt Holliday, I'd go with Debo. Yeah, answered that one. No same-game parlays for this. No same-game parlays right now. Appreciate all of those watching the show. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you're a follower of Butt Fumble Sports. We're live every single day. So if you have not done so already, hit that follow button, everybody. It is so wonderful to have so many of you guys with us every day. Rizzard of Oz, love the show. Really look forward to it, Rizzard. I know you've been a great supporter of the show. You're a great viewer. I really appreciate it. So thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for contributing. Look forward to you being a subscriber. Sean Hammond, I'd go Kelly. Sean Hammond, I'd go with Kelly. Thanks so much for the question, Sean. If you guys are new to the show, fire away with those questions, everybody. Here to help you guys out. Again, at 25,000 likes, we will do another open Q&A, another rapid-fire Q&A for everybody. Sean Hammond, I'd go Kelly. So another rapid-fire session at 25,000 likes. At 25,000 likes, everybody gets the opportunity to ask their question. So hit me up right now. Hit that like button. 25,000 likes. We'll get there really fast. I know you guys. We're going to get there super fast. Again, if you want all of my sports bets every day, DM me on Instagram. If you want fantasy advice, don't DM me on Instagram. I will not answer fantasy questions on Instagram, but I will give out my sports bets. So if you want my sports bets every single day, DM me on Instagram. Otherwise, you can get your fantasy questions answered obviously here on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. But do not ask fantasy questions on Instagram. Okay, should I start AR or Burrow? I would start Burrow. 0 cents watching over on YouTube. 0 cents, I'd go Pickens. Elliot Robinson, most confident bet today. You can see my bets up on the screen. Interestingly enough, my favorite bet was probably the Ravens to cover earlier. It's even more so now. I got it at 4.5 earlier in the week, which was nice. I really like the Steelers on the money line. Did you see the Pats are starting Zeke today? I did see that. Someone mentioned that. I wonder if that's actually just Bill Belichick kind of giving him a tip of the hat. I don't know if he'll necessarily get more touches, but I do think that's a small thing that Bill Belichick can do that can actually win him favor with Zeke Elliott. I think that was a nice gesture. Whether he actually gets the starting reps all game long, I think is irrelevant. Jerry Jeudy. I'd go Jerry Jeudy. Make sure you guys hit that follow button no matter the platform. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. Make sure you hit that follow button. We're live every single day. So I hope you guys hit that follow button. That way you never miss a show. It is so wonderful having all of you guys with us every single day. I am so grateful to have an audience that watches us so consistently. So make sure that you guys hit that follow button. So great to have you with us. DJ Moore or Amari Cooper. Andrew, I'd go DJ Moore. DJ Moore would be the play for me. Again, Caleb just hit me up. Caleb, you're going to get all of my NFL parlays now because I just sent you that link. So Caleb, go check out all of my bets today. You're going to find them all on the SHARPZ app. Drake, I'd go Tank Dell. Miles Sanders is apparently going to be limited, so I'm going to go Tank Dell. Thanks for the question. Moderators, thanks so much. IP Shade 45's on the case. Revenge TD parlay going to hit for sure. Ridley cashed. Let's go Zeke. I like it. I like the attitude if nothing else. Let's get at it. Appreciate all of you guys being with us every single day. Make sure you hit that follow button. Wonderful to have you as a part of this community. Hope you're having a great Sunday. 25,000 likes. We'll do a rapid fire. We're almost there. 25,000 likes. We'll answer everybody's question. So make sure you hit that like button. 25,000 likes, everybody. We will answer everybody's question. Rapid fire Q&A. Doesn't matter if you contribute, subscribe, or if you're just watching for fun. Everybody gets their question answered at 25K. Everybody. So, let's go, everybody. We're almost there. Hit me up. 25K. Almost there. Mr. Nice Guy, I'd go Gino. Mr. Nice Guy, I'd go Gino. Dylan, funny. Funny, Dylan. Ha ha ha. We don't need to pin that tweet. We don't need to pin his tweet. He's being comedic. Rick, impossible to answer every question. So true, but I will try my hardest. I will try as hard as I can to answer everybody's question across TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Braden, I would go with Sutton. Braden, I'd go Sutton. Tyler, I'd go Connor. Switching away from Sanders now. Laperio, I'd go Ayuk. Ray Ramirez, I'd go Ayuk as well. Abby, I'd go Roshan Johnson. Abby German, I'd go Roshan Johnson. Cody Jones, I'd go Ford still, I think. Quaz, I'd go Myers, I think. It's close. We're going to do a rapid fire right now, everybody. Rapid fire right now. I'm going to take a sip of water, get myself composed. Moderators, take a 10-minute break. 10-minute break, moderators. We will do a rapid fire until 11:51, okay? Rapid fire until 11:51. Everybody ready? Stand by. And we are live in 5, 4. And let's go. Hunter, no more pinned tweets. Rapid fire. Jay Rubin, we go Hertz. Jay Rubin, I'd go Hertz. Kayra, Kayra, I'd go with Nico Collins. Kayra, I'd go Nico Collins. Jair, I'd go Jerome Ford. Nawaf, Nawaf, I'd go Kincaid. Marco Zukic. Marco, I'd go I'd go Breece Hall now that the backup's in. Breece Hall. Tyler Purdy, I'd go Ayuk. Jake Keepers, I'd go Pacheco. Nate Hattie, I'd go DJ Moore. Larry Garner, I'd go Kyron Williams. Alex, I'd go Kamara just barely. Kamara over Harris barely. Ethan M. Dookie. Is it DJ Moore? Is it Elijah Moore? Guys, ask the full name. Please ask the full name. I'm not going to answer questions if I don't know the full name. Jacob, start Tank Dell. Yes. Jake Keepers, I'd go Pacheco. You, sir, I'd go Kyron Williams. Duke of Earl, I'd go DJ Moore. Silky J Money, I'd go Pierce, and I'd go Thomas. Pierce and Thomas. Spire DK, I wouldn't do that trade yet. Thanks so much, IP Shade 45. Colin 88, I'd go Jacoby Myers. Rick, I'd go with Waddle. Will Maddock, I'd go Zach Moss. DK Naps 2, I'd go Myers and Collins. Captain Jack Sparrow, I'd go Higgins. Ray Ramirez, I'd go Pacheco. Andrew Roberts, does Evan Ingram think it's funny to break my heart? No, I don't think it's funny. I just think he's probably got too many mouths around him in that offense, so it's tough for him to get as many targets as you like, given all the opportunities, but overall, bit of a disappointing day, but I told a lot of you guys to sit him, so not surprised that he's actually not having a great day. Big Bread 559, I'd go Kyron Williams. Big Bread 559, I'd go Kyron Williams. Rache, R-A-C-H-E, Rache, I would go with Jerry Jeudy, and I'd go Ayuk and Jeudy. B. Baki, I'd go Javonte Williams. I'd go Javonte Williams. Dylan, Kirk, and London, they're both playing right now. I would have said start Christian Kirk, but we'll see if I'll end up being right. Shifty 947, I'd go Godwin. Owen Pham, I'd go Ayuk. Smalls, you're killing me, Smalls. I would go with Walker. Smalls, I'd go with Walker. Thanks for watching, Smalls. Jace, J-A-C-E, Leininger. Okay, I'm butchering it. Sorry. I'd go George Pickens over Dell. T-Lags, I'd go Sutton. Diego Ramirez, I'd go Pacheco. Alejandro, I'd go Jacoby Myers. Marco, I'd go Michael Thomas. Appreciate the question. Play Stafford or Wilson? Russell Wilson? I think Russell Wilson's actually the better play. Head 3. H-E-D 3. Victor, I go Roshan Johnson, I think. It's close. Roshan Johnson, I think. The King 77, I'll still go Chiefs defense, just barely. Mark Raymond, I'd go Jerry Jeudy. 11 minutes left in this London game, everybody, and about an hour and 15 minutes left until kickoff of the 1 p.m. window. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you haven't done so already, hit the follow button. If you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. We are live every day. Make sure you're a part of this community. We are live every day, so hit that follow button. Make sure you're a part of this community. Austin, I'd go Kelly. K-C-A-Y-E, I'd go Roshan Johnson. I'd go Roshan Johnson. Marcos 28, I'd go Gabe Davis. Cam McDonald, I think I lean towards Mostert, barely. Sam, I would go with Sam. I might sit Amari Cooper. Now. Mark Ragland, I would go with Garrett Wilson. Sanders is injured. He's limited, so I'm not as high on him. Ryan H, I'd go Pacheco. Ryan Hazelwood, I'd go Pacheco. Vault Boy Zealot. I'd rather have Pollard and Pacheco. I think it's close. Ethan and Dookie, I'd go DJ Moore. Make sure you hit that follow button, everybody. All 200 of our viewers, make sure you're hitting that follow button. Nick, I'd go Tank Dell. Loosh, I'd go Moss. Loosh Goot, I'd go Moss. The King 77, I'd go Henry. And I'll go with White. I don't like Sanders. It's just he's banged up. Nachin, I'd go Tank Dell. Chels, C-H-E-L-S. Chels, I'd go Jacoby Myers. Claired, C-L-A-I-R-D. Claired, I'd go Mostert. YXNG, I'd go Pacheco. User 0203, I'd go Kamara. If you haven't done so, hit that follow button. Dylan, being funny with the jokes again. Dylan, do you think we like it? Do you think everyone's laughing? I don't know. Corey, Adam Thielen. Corey, Nathaniel, I'd go Adam Thielen. Dylan, I'd go Myers. Cello, I'd go Tank Dell. Pat, I'd go Mostert and Kyron Williams. Austin, I'd go Joshua Kelly. I'd go Kelly over Justice Hill. User 0203, I'd go Kamara. I'd go Kamara. Skirt. SKRT, I'll go with Scary Terry, just barely. Stivo's channel, I'm going to go with Sutton, just barely. Stivo's channel, I'm going to go with Sutton, just barely. If you guys want all of my bets every single day, every bet that I make every day, DM me on Instagram, Butt Fumble Sports on Instagram. DM me on Instagram to get every bet that I make every day. I put them all out on the SHARPZ app. SHARPZ is an app I use every single day. Make sure that you guys are hitting me up on Instagram, Butt Fumble Sports on Instagram. By the way, if you guys love playing games like fantasy football, bingo, or challenges, DM me as well. There's a great place I know where you can play bingo games and challenges. It's Rival Fantasy. Rival Fantasy, I'm going to be doing more of those next week. Really excited about it. Chris Films, I'd go with Ferguson. Chris Films, I'd go Ferguson. I don't like Miles Sanders, Stivos. I don't like Miles Sanders. By the way, officially active, Derek Carr, David Njoku, Justice Hill, and Miles Sanders. They are all active. Officially inactive, Deshaun Watson, Chase Claypool. Eli Gaming, I go Sutton. Eli Gaming, I go with Sutton. Thanks so much for the question. TT, I'd go with Gina. TT, I'd go with Fields. TT, I'd go with Justin Fields. Thanks so much for joining the show and contributing. Carlos, I'd go with Tutu. No, Carlos, I'd go DK. Carlos, I'd go DK. Appreciate all of those being with us. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you're subscribing. If I've answered your question, make sure you're a follower and a subscriber. It's wonderful to add new members to this community. We are growing every day. Austin Puente, I'd go Achan. Austin Puente, I'd go Achan. Kyle, I'd go Pacheco. Kyle, I'd go Pacheco over Connor. Jack, Deshaun Watson is not playing. Deshaun Watson is not playing, everybody. So, Jack, do not play Deshaun Watson. I'd go with Myers. I'd go with Myers. Pure Magic, I'd go with Waddle. Pure Magic, I'd go with Waddle. Kara, I'd go with Gabe Davis. Kara, I'd go with Gabe Davis. Thanks for the question. TJ Gonzon, I'd go Sutton over Ford. TJ Gonzon, I'd go Sutton over Ford. Rapid fire for 2 more minutes, everybody. 2 more minutes. So if you guys haven't gotten your questions in, make sure you're hitting me up right now with your questions. Steve B. I think I'd go Gabe Davis, just barely, Steve B. Very close, though. Wu-Tang again. I'd go with Michael Pittman. Wu-Tang again, I'd go Michael Pittman. Scott Abin Ananti, I'd go Kyron Williams. Daniel Lara, I'd go Kincaid now that Watson's out. Eli Gaming, I go Tank Dell. I'd go with Tank Dell. User 2057, I'd go Brandon Ayuk. Evan Brand 45. I'm actually going to lean towards Russell Wilson. Appreciate all of you guys being with us. Make sure you hit that follow button. Brad, Deshaun Watson is not playing. Deshaun Watson is out. I do think Russell Wilson is a good start in his place. Russell Wilson to replace Deshaun Watson is a good substitute. Winter, I might go with TJ Warren just barely. Mitch Myers, I'd go Lamar Jackson. Pardo, I'd go with Lockett. Keegan, I'd go with Swift. Austin Puente, I'd go Brock Purdy. Hayden, I'd go Jacoby Myers over Tank Dell. Hayden. Whammo Blammo, I'd go with Pickens. Trevor Zemba, I'd go Derrick Henry and DeAndre Swift. Zemba, I think I'd go Henry and Swift, but it's close. C. Parsons, 020. I would go with Tutu. You're overloaded right now on the Dolphins. CDM, I'd go Judy. I'd go with Judy. Thanks, guys, so much. Make sure you guys hit me up if you guys want all of my bets every single day. DM me for all of my bets. Butt Fumble Sports, we are on the SHARPZ app with all of our bets every single day. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show. We've pretty much been live the entire day except for a couple of breaks I had to make for personal reasons. But that said, we have so much to get into. We still have more bets to give out. So when we hit our live goal, we'll give out another pick. We will give out another pick when we hit our live goal. So guys, make sure you're helping us out with our live goal. We're almost there. Only a few away. Let's get there. Josh W. I'd go Nico Collins. Josh W. I'd go Nico Collins. Dylan, I'd go Jimmy. Oh, Dylan, I got to admit, it was funny the first time, kind of. It's gotten more annoying, Dylan, because I'm thinking you're a real question, because I want to, you're gifting, so I want to be nice, but Mr. Nice Guy, Madison Pickens Dell, sit one. I get it. If you wanted to sit one, I'd probably sit Dell if you really wanted to start Madison. Okay, we just did our rapid fire, everybody. We just did our rapid fire. If you guys want to do another rapid fire, we'll do it at 50K. 50K for another rapid fire session. Otherwise, right now, contributors, subscribers only. Contributors to the show are where we're going to focus our attention. So if you guys contribute to the show, we will give out our fantasy advice to you. Emilio gifted. I do see that, Emilio. Wherever you find your question, write your question, Emilio, and we'll get to it. Our moderators are standing by. CDM, great to hear from you. Hope you had a great week. Glad that we could help you out last week. Devin, I'd go Cortland Sutton. Thanks so much, moderators. Got that one. Devin, I'd go Cortland Sutton. Thanks so much. Appreciate all of you guys being with us. If you have not done so already, hit that follow button, everybody. Hit that follow button. We're live every single day. So if you have not done so already, hit that follow button. Make sure you're a subscriber. Dylan, I'd go Kyron Williams. There's a good question, Dylan. I'd go Kyron Williams. Thanks so much. Dylan, I'd go Kyron Williams. Pacheco or Pickens, last thing I'm thinking. Mr. Nice Guy, really appreciate your support. I'd go with Pacheco. Mr. Nice Guy, I'd go with Pacheco. Thanks so much for the question. Appreciate you guys being with us. Make sure you hit us up on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, whatever the platform. Here to help you guys out with everything you guys need. We're about an hour away from Red Zone starting, everybody. Dennis, I would go with Cortland Sutton just barely over Henry. It's close, though. Matt Houston, I'd go Kelly. Dylan, should I trade Waddle for a running back? Yes. I don't like your running back, so I think you're going to have to eventually. Yep. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you're a member of this community. Air White 54. I would go Myers and Ayuk. Air White 54. I'd go Myers and Ayuk. Thanks for the question. What is even that? I'd go Brock Purdy. IP Shade 45. He's on the case. IP Shade 45, you're doing a great job as a moderator. Thanks so much. If you guys want to be a moderator, all you have to do is subscribe. Would love to have you guys as a part of the team. Dylan, what running back could I get for him? Guy won't trade me Pollard. Yeah, Pollard's asking a little bit too much. I think you could get Saquon Barkley if that's where you wanted to go. But right now, Waddle is valuable enough, so... Guys, only a few minutes left of our show. I might end a little bit early. Our audience is dwindling down a little bit, which means maybe I go off and play some sports bets of my own. Again, you can catch all of my bets on the SHARPZ app. If you want all of my bets, DM me on Instagram. Carter Newman, I go Roshan Johnson. If you guys want me to stay on live for another hour, let me know. Diego, do I start Olave or Puka, Tank, Pickens? I'd start Olave over Tank, I think, now that Derek Carr is playing. Thanks for the question. Edgar, I'd go Dameon Pierce. Daniel, I'd go Gabe Davis. Ren 3 Lopez, I'd go Pacheco. Alex Silva, I'd go Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas. Okay, final 2 minutes of the show, everybody. Final 2 minutes of the show. Final 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. If you guys want all of my bets every single day, DM me on Instagram. Butt Fumble Sports on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. Butt Fumble Sports on Instagram. If you want to get all of my bets every single day, I'll give them out, every single one of them. Just DM me on Instagram. Butt Fumble Sports on Instagram. I'll give out every pick that I have for free. Jackson, I'd go Pacheco. Jackson, I'd go Pacheco. Thanks, IP Shade 45. Let's see if we can hit that live goal. Emilio. Oh. Emilio, where's your question, buddy? Haven't seen your question. We're standing by, ready to answer it, buddy. Thanks so much. Appreciate all of you guys being with us every single day. If you guys have not done so, make sure you hit that follow button. Let's find Emilio's question. I haven't seen it yet. Kara, Mixon on the bench. Yep, keep Mixon on the bench. What running back can I get for DK? Open-ended question. Not Dylan, that's not what we're focused on right now. We're going to answer other questions. Emilio. There you go. Okay. Pittman. I would go with Pittman. Pittman would be the one. I'd go with Michael Pittman, Emilio. Michael Pittman. Kara, thanks so much for the support. Emilio, I'd go Michael Pittman. Ace Brown, I'd go Waller. Ace Brown, I'd go Waller. Luke, I'd go Judy. Luke, I'd go Judy. Schloss, I'd go Mike Evans. Schloss, I'd go Mike Evans. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show. If you have not done so already, hit that follow button. I'm going to end our show a little bit early today. End the show a little bit early. Watch the end of this football game. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show, no matter the platform. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So wonderful having you guys with us every single day. Again, if you want all of my bets every single day, if you want every bet that I make every day, DM me on Instagram. If you want all of my bets every single day, DM me on Instagram. You'll never miss a pick if you DM me on Instagram. I'll share the SHARPZ app with you. You can get every bet. Hour until Red Zone. Enjoy the games, everybody. Cutting off a little early with the audience dwindling down, but it was great having you guys. We were live from 8 o'clock until now, 4 hours of talking football. Hope you guys love the show. Hope you guys follow my picks. Make sure, if you do, DM me on Instagram. If you have not done so already, DM me on Instagram so you can get every bet that I make every single day. Cannot wait. I will be live later today. I'll do some rant videos. So guys, I'll catch you later today. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you. It's so wonderful to talk to you guys every day. So grateful to have this community around me every single day. So with that said, I hope you guys stay healthy. I hope you stay safe. I hope you have a wonderful day of football ahead of you. And I'll see you later this afternoon, okay, everybody? I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.